Good morning. This morning where I'm at is about 8:30. I'm out with Amos again. There's my buddy. I'm a little small one, handheld this time, just to see, you know. We're gonna do a little walking maybe, or I might take him into the park here. But every time I do, I gotta make sure the gates are shut because he will run from me. No, buddy. Nope. Amos, out. Appreciate all the people that watched some of this and thought it was pretty good. It's getting started. Believe it or not, I do have a website. I do have a YouTube account. It's just under my name, Timothy Daniels. Tried to change it to Ed Motormouth, but I don't know if it worked. Just at our local park again. Just a beautiful area. Look at this. This place is beautiful. In the summertime, I'll get you out here because when these trees get full, it is really nice for such a small lake. No, it's really nice. Talked with my sister, and this summer we might make a run up to Michigan, to my old home area, so maybe you can see can show you some of where I grew up. Give you an idea of maybe why I might be so nutty. Because I lived out on a lake, had the freedom to go swimming anytime I wanted. And it's just all around fun. Said last time, live life to the fullest. And every time I come out here and walk, like today, it's chilly. I even got gloves on, a little warmed up, more gussied up, and I really don't need it. Well, I do, but I don't. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was just a little chilly, and it's had a cut. You know how the wind will just cut through you a little bit. That's what it did. Just trying the shorter one here and figure out that probably should stay with the selfie stick. I can go out like this, but my arms aren't as strong as they used to be. I don't exercise much, which is my bad. Don't get in the position where you allow yourself, healthily wise, to fall apart. You young people, every once in a while, get off that computer, get off that game, and get outside. Even if you're going outside to walk. But get out. Enjoy all this and more. I know I've said this before, and a lot of you do that. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean get on the trampoline either. It means get out and go for a run. Go for a walk. Or go for a bike ride. Do a little bit more. Add a little bit more to your day than what you normally do. If you tramp, add a run afterwards. Or do a run before. And just, let me know how it goes. Let me know if you feel better. Because I'll bet you will. Add more to your day. One thing at a time. That's why this walk, what Amos and I are doing, is just one day at a time. I used to go every day, and I regret stopping. Amos and I used to walk this park every day to the point that the park employees knew us. Because we would walk. Give you an idea when I get up here, get an idea of the size of the park. I know it's probably smaller than some of the places you guys have, but for me, since I don't get a lot of exercise, like I said, this is big. Now, he is in the mood for sniffing, so every once in a while I have to give him a pull, let him know that Once in a while, I'm actually in charge. I'm going to try to do vlogging. You can see that's what I'm doing. No, it's my life. It's not as exciting as what you see. No, I'm never going to pretend to be. I am who I am. No, I'm not going to be fake if I can help it. I mean, I'll horse around, I joke around, but what you see is what you get. I used to be annoyed. I used to be annoyed with life, because I always figured I wasted it, so what I got left. But the more and more I pay attention to the flippers and the jumpers and everybody I watch and the YouTubers, I see that even at my age, I have a lot I can give, I know you can hear my heavy breathing, which means I'm definitely out of shape. But maybe, you never know. Maybe if I keep this up by the end of the summer, the breathing won't be so bad. It's just, I'll be honest, I haven't felt this way in a long time. Talking to you guys, talking to people, listening to you, watching the stuff you do, watching the struggles you go through. I understand. Never been there for a lot of your troubles, but you guys face them. I try to help as much as I can with comments, but overall, it's you and your will, your strength that does it. And that's something that you should be very proud of. Now, this will give you an idea. I'll just turn it. This is the park that Amos and I walk around. Now, it's not a long ways for most of you, but for me, it's a long ways. So we're taking our next step. We're going around the parking lot here. See the parking lot? We're going around that. Then we'll go from there and we'll see. Today it's the parking lot. Tomorrow, which would have to be in the afternoon because I work tomorrow. So when I'm not working, Amos and I will be out in the morning. When I am working, we'll be out about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And see what we can do. It's just work in progress. That's all you have to think of it, guys, is no matter what you have planned in life, work in progress. Don't think you have to get everything done at once. They say life is fleeting. Yes, it is. But if you make every day the best day possible, then it isn't fleeting. It's there for you. You be there for it. That means take your time on doing things. I know there's things you have to get done for school and stuff. You don't have the time. But a lot of times I'll bet you wait until the last moment to get the work done. I did that in college, and I was so stupid with that. I would wait until 2 days before to get a 5-page paper done. So I would rush it. And in those days, we didn't have the autocorrect. So I had more red on my paper than I had what I printed. Comma splices. My professor loved me when at that. Because I always forget to put commas everywhere. But at the same time, I did learn a little bit about myself. Because I didn't quit. School was hard. But at the same time, it was fun. But I was probably one of the oldest ones in class most of the time. But that's the way college is sometimes. But always push yourself to do your best. I know you do on trampoline. I know you do on other things. But make it a habit to do it all the time, on everything you do. You start doing it young. And it'll go with you when you get older. See, I was lazy when I was young. And, well, I'm lazy when I'm older. Don't be lazy. I'm not saying you have to be gung-ho all the time, but know your limits and go with that. If you have limits, run with it. It's part of being young or old or middle-aged. It's part of life. You run with the system, you flow with it. That's part of, enjoying life. I watched a young YouTuber, young filmmaker, is what he calls himself. It's really good. He took a week off of social media, everything. No YouTube, no anything. And he felt more refreshed. Well, if that's what you got to do, then that's what you do. That's something that you make a decision. But I do recommend get off those computers once in a while. Well, I'm talking right here because I was on the computer. Now I'm not. I'm walking with my buddy. That's part of the process. The biggest thing is enjoy life the best you can. Enjoy life to the fullest. Now I'm going to end this. We'll do a short one later. But right now, stay safe, stay strong, stay happy. Always stay positive.